Hi, it's Marcy Locke. We're traveling. We're showing you traveling ideas. We are camping and got our butts up out of our tent super early because we're backpacking it. We're like, we're going to get up early, do our workout, and then be able to catch our bus. We've been waiting. Well, you can't see it behind you. We've been waiting for this lounge to be open so we could go and work out, but they haven't quite opened it because it's a relaxed time period back here. So we're just like, you know what? We can make it work anywhere. So we're just kind of outside, which obviously you can do anywhere with your camping or anything. We're going to grab our bands and we're doing a really cool routine. Cody's going to join me. We're going to do a high end. This is something I created to just add a different routine variation. High end, low end splits. So what we're going to do to really fry out and fatigue the muscle is just work our shoulders and our biceps. We're doing 5 exercises in a row, kind of like a superset, so you fatigue out the muscle. But this form and this variation, this routine will really create change quickly. So we're going to start off with shoulders. And the first move that we're going to do is just scaption raises. So watching your form using your band, if you've got some other type of resistance or dumbbells and you're doing it at home too, that works too. But always with this, you want to make sure your resistance is really tight, because if you go through the motions and you don't get the most out of it, you're just wasting your time. So scaption raises are with your arms out like a V, thumbs up, and you want a really soft elbow. So I'm going to let Cody start off, and then we'll just get into the form really quickly. But so grabbing your arms out, 45-degree angle. You want to lift up. Okay, so we're going the regular motion first and down. So it doesn't ever go past, notice my thumb or my hands don't ever go past or above my head. This is about as high as I can go, and then I go back down into the range. So Cody's probably keeping track of the amount we're doing, right? Because I'm not counting. Because if I go too low, I've lost it, and if I go too high, I'm throwing it at my joints. So we want to watch that contraction. So really soft elbow, and everything's in my shoulder. What are we on, Cody? 10. So after 10, we're going to go into 10 minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go into low ends, or let's just stay high end actually, because our band's already up here. So now you're taking half the motion from midpoint to the high point, back to the midpoint to the high point. We're going back to 10 singles right there, and then we'll do 10 minis in that position. So 1, 2, oh, we just started filming, and now they've shown up to open the doors. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's okay, I like the outdoors. 10 minis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Now you're going to grab your bands down lower, because you need your resistance even tighter, because you're staying on the low end. And again, if your hot burns mini break, that's the point. You want to fatigue it out. So now we go low end to mid, down low, and now make sure you're still in contraction when you go low. Because if you drop it too low, you've lost it. Thank you. 4, 5, 6. Seeing if I'm losing my form, break real quick, or maybe loosen up that resistance. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6 a.m. opening here at 7. We've been waiting since 5. Okay, so now we're going back to regulars, all back in the right form. So get your resistance right again, jump right back into your regulars, or your singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm burning. 7. This is how we rock it out. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one, ready for minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, static hold. 2, 3. I'm losing it on the right side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it when we work to my side. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be your level 10. You hit that, you're like, oh, I can barely get through. Even if you feel a muscle compensation, you have to modify. Like I kind of jacked this side a little bit as we did caving and stuff. So it gave out a little earlier, but mini break, jump back in. So our next move, we're gonna go right into, so it's kind of like we're supersetting and just fatiguing out the muscle with lat raises. So to the sides. We love working out. Okay, so to the sides, you just want to hold your band so that some have handles, but just the best position you can. Okay, so lat raise, we're just going to get into it, and I'm going to kind of demonstrate or talk about the form a little bit. A lot of people do these. If you're here, you're still working your outside shoulder. This is more of a beginner position, but what we really want you to get to is where your arm is pointed out, but there's a soft curve here. So, and that you're leading, you lead with those hands, but they're just barely tilted up above your elbows already. I see people start to do this. If you turn here, watch if Cody turns here, also it goes into the back of his shoulders or his triceps and his elbows are leading. So really watch this form. You're just up, you just kind of spread your arms out like wings, like this. This is really the motion, but you let those hands lead. Just past the shoulder line is where you're holding that contraction, and then he just goes back down and barely breaks it. Are we already on minis? He's rocking out minis. Going around. Okay, I didn't get into those. Okay, so now high ends. So you want to stay to the highest point, barely drop it back towards the midpoint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. 9. Yeah, I can really feel my right side. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Grab them a little lower because you're going to go low ends right into it, mid to low. 2, 3. See, if I get tired, I start to turn. Watch that form. Drop down the resistance or mini break. All on the shoulders. You want those shoulders to be getting the work. 6, 7, 8, 9. You might have to mini break and go, oh, I'm not quite on that one. And minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like regulars. Let's go. 1. So now your full range of motion that's in the point of contraction. 4. You should be burning like we are. I'm going to take mini breaks if you have to. 5. 6. It's just one at a time you got to focus on. 7. 8. You can tell I'm starting to struggle with the form, but I'm going to make it through. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need a quick mini break before I can jump into my static hold even. Let's go. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On our minis with me, Cody. Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow. 6. Upright rows, I think. Okay, and upright rows. Watching the position on this one as well. First, without the bands, I'll demo. You want to pretend your hands are just, you've got your palms locked, hands are just in front of you, that they come up and they slide up in front of your chest. As you get here, watch my elbows begin to lead, and as I get up as high as I can, I want to try to pull up and back so I get the whole positioning. I'm going up in my shoulders as far as I can. So a lot of people, they get here and then they go like this, and then it all goes in your wrist and your elbows. You want to come here, keep leading, lead with the elbows up high and then back as far as you can. Then you just drop to right here. So you're working your shoulders, top of your shoulders. Okay? Let's go. Ready? And 2. I can even go a little tighter. Always want to go as tight and as hard as you can. You can always drop down. But if I keep going and I'm not doing a heavy enough weight, I'm just wasting my time. I'm just going through the motion. but yet I can always drop down or take a mini break if it's too heavy. And that's what we want. We want to fatigue the muscles. 6, 7, 10. He's already at 10. I'm on 8. He's gonna rock out minis. 9. There usually has to be someone counting in my 90 groups, because otherwise I'm like, oh, I guess we keep going. We just go till it's fatigued, because that's the point. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, going high end. So high, barely drop it back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm almost there. I might need a mini break soon. 7, but I think I'm gonna make it. 8, 9. Going 10 in my 10 minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Notice the other thing as we drop low, always my core, I'm trying to keep my chest up. Literally, you're emphasizing this. My core's tight. You never want to quirk your alignment. You always want to try to keep your head up and keep your alignment straight. Going into those low ends. Okay, so grabbing it low, really tight resistance. Can't even pull it up. That's a little tight. So mid, and go lower. 2, 3, 4. So midpoint is as high as you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cody makes this easy. I'm sitting here with level 10 faces, going with my sexy camper hotness, no makeup, crazy hair, because this is authentic, this is real. Oh. Okay, back to our singles, our regulars. Knock this out. Ready? 1. Oh, I can go a little tighter. 2, 3. The only person who holds yourself back is you. So you have to judge yourself on, can I do more? Can I lift just a little more? Can I do another one? If you can, do it. You can always mini break and jump back in. You can do way more than you think you can. You're way stronger than you've ever allowed yourself to be or given yourself permission. I went on my little spiel and I don't know what number we're on. Oh. But I think I'm almost there, but I can do a couple more. I'm gonna rock out a couple more. I'm going for my minis. 1, 2, 3. This is controlled. 4. It's not so fast. I'm jerking it around, or my joints. It's in the muscles. 7, 9, 10. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I can hold it for one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more mini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yo. See? Calm and easy. Oh. Okay, so we did scaption, we did lats, we did upright rows. How about frontals? Let's do frontals. I know there was one more in there that I had. There's one more after that too. Oh, presses. Should we do presses first or frontals? Let's do presses. Okay, so if the resistance is not enough slack for you, you can always drop down on your knee, same thing as your foot, and have a little more resistance to work with, or less resistance to work with. Okay, ready? Here we go. And again, watching Cody's form, even when you come up and you drop down, you're about here, as low as I can go is about right here where I'm still holding it in my shoulder. If I drop lower, I've lost it. It's resting. So you want to do the full range where you're actually just in control. So you don't want to drop past the point where you lose that contraction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Watching my form, see how my chest is up, my head's up. I'm trying to keep it in the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High ends. Here we go. Let's go back to it. So up high, just to mid. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a mini break. Yep. Jumping in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it just makes it look easy with this calm face. I'm all dramatic. Oh, mini break. Okay, grabbing it lower. Here we go for those low ends. 1, 2, 3. A little more weight on this side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love this. Freaking what an awesome way to start my day. Rock out life. Living in my body of health. Back to regulars. Okay, let's go. Oh wow. A little less resistance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mini break, you should be burning. Your pace, your intensity. 9, 10. Oh, I'm ready for my minis. Let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Whew. That felt good. One more. And we did 5. We did 5 moves, technically 40 singles and 40 minis at least, if not 50 minis of each. You rocked out your shoulders, and that's what will create some crazy fatigue and definition. Okay, so you could do single frontal right here with one band if that formation is better, but we're going to go frontal raises. So you're holding it not like this turned up. That's a flexion move. This is frontal, so your hands are this direction. Okay, again, soft elbows right in front of you. So it comes right in front of you, and you can see how it comes up. My face and my eyes, maybe my forehead is as high as I go. If I go past that, I'd be throwing it, throw out of my shoulder into my joints, and back down into where it's controlled. Getting that resistance right where you want it, where it's really tight, working hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be feeling this. 9. Here's my number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it. I love it. Feels so good. That's the vibe you create. And you're like, oh, this is so hard. And it hurts. And guess what you're telling your body? It's so hard. And that it will hurt. And that it won't change. And it won't work for you. And and then it feels awful, and you'll hate it, because your body believes whatever you tell it. But you're like, oh, I'm so strong. Instead of that, oh, I hate this, it hurts. Oh, I just rocked that out. I'm so strong. This makes me feel good. I'm getting stronger every day. What can you believe? Can you believe the affirmation that I'm getting stronger every day? Yes, you can do that. What are we doing, Cody? Are you done? Oh, I think I'm almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it. Low ends. Here we go. Good morning. How are you? Half asleep still, huh? It's better than totally asleep. It's better than totally asleep. 1. Low ends. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh. 7. I'm feeling awesome. 8. Cody's already rocking out his minis. Good thing I get to go at my own regular pace, whatever that is for you. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love my voice fluctuations. You know I make you laugh. Alright, let's go. Regulars. I have to pretend I don't. He's just all straight faced, serious. He's really laughing inside, internally. See, when he cracks a smile, that's a laugh. 1. 2, he's not as hard ass as he looks. 3, okay, he is. But inside he's nice. That's amazing. You're smiling on camera. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm strong. I'm strong. Jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so strong. I'm so strong. Oh, minis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and you are strong. And I do these because it takes some effort. All right. Rocked out our shoulders, high and low and splits. We're gonna hit 2 muscles today. So we're gonna do biceps. Do we have time on the camera? Oh, we might not have time. So I'm just gonna hurry and show, because we were gonna charge it up this morning in the lounge. Didn't get to create that, so we get to create something different. So 7 minutes. I'm gonna hurry and show you. No, I have less than 7 minutes. 5, 6. 1 finger plus this many is 6. I lift weights for a living. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm just going to run through the actual moves for your biceps, starting off with curls. Okay, so always for doing biceps, you want to, I'm going to shoot from the side. I emphasize my chest out. I lock in my arms. My insides of my arms, you pretend this back inside is locked. It's almost that to the back of or just past your midline. I lock it into kind of almost my back and my sides right there. So I'm right here. Okay, now watch my curl. My regular curl, I squeeze all the way up. I'm contracting. I slow and control. Right there is my contraction. So I don't go below or I lose the form. Okay? So I'm going to squeeze up. This is my regular. So I do 10. Now you know it, the routine. 10, and then I rock out my 10 minis low in that point of contraction. Now my low ends, or my high ends, so I can start right here. High. Again, never do this. This always stays right here. The only thing that's moving is my forearm. So I go high, mid, high, mid. And then I rock out my 10 minis. And I'm going to grab the band a little lower to create more resistance for my low ends. I go mid to low. So it doesn't have to be this huge movement. It's all about being in that point of contraction. See how I'm shaking? I'm working this. Then I go my minis, and then I go back to my regulars. Okay, so that's my curls. Now I'm going to go into a goalpost curl for a little variation. So I can do this. Actually, I like to do this the best. This is the most control. You can stand on your band and go right here. so you really have a resistance pull. If that's too hard, you can kneel on your band with your knees. Now this one, you just want to make sure you get the form down. If you don't get the form down, you don't feel it in the right place, go to a different exercise, okay? So this is my positioning. I want to pretend my arms are kind of out straight, and it's like I'm creating a box. It's like I'm using pulley curls. My elbows stay locked here, so it's like from my elbow to my shoulder kind of stays in the same place, okay? And the only thing that's going to move is my forearms come in. So this is where, just with the band, you have to figure out where it needs to pull in so it comes in. This will be my whole move. Okay, but notice how, like, from my elbow to my shoulder, tries to stay in the same place. Now, so my high ends, I'm just going to go mid to out. Mid to out. This would actually probably be low ends. Either way, and then my other ones are here. But notice how I'm keeping it in my shoulder, or in my biceps, okay? So, same thing, 10s, 10 minis. 10s, 10 minis, back to regulars, 10 minis. So that's my goalpost curls, okay? Again, if you can't do it there, all you do is kneel right here and be able to take it. The same thing, you can try in front of you, but you're really trying to emphasize, lock this in. Because if you're up here, you're cheating it and you're trying to put it in your shoulder. If you find yourself doing this, lower the resistance. It should stay right here. Okay, so there's your goalpost. What's next, Cody, on my list there for curls? Curls, I think inner and outers. Inner and outer curls, again, lock in my positioning. Get my resistance really good. So my regular, so inner curl, so it's just a regular curl. When I get down to the point of contraction, I slide my arms out to an outer curl. Down, slide back in. I'm going to show you from right here. Inner curl, down, slide, outer curl. Now you can count that for 2 reps, or you can count that for 1 rep. Inner curl, slide, out, outer curl, slide out. Then I get to my minis, or you can do 10 minis here, slide it out, 10 minis here. Then you go into your high ends, okay? So my high end is just the high part of the curl to mid. But notice I lock this in, high part of the curl to mid. Slide, high part of the curl to mid, slide. Okay, so low end is just down here, then back to my regulars. So we did curls, goalpost curls, inner and outer. Now we're going to go to hammer curls. I usually like to have this wrapped with both ends in, and I hold it just like this. Or you can just hold it like this and have the other one flapping around. I just like to have less flapping. Okay, again, lock in my form, my chest is out, really emphasize these elbows locked in back here. And this is my hammer curl, like you're holding a hammer. Curled up, back down to that contraction point. So this is my regular. Then I do my 10 minis. Then I go high end, is up as high as I can. Again, where this is not moving forward, then it's just to mid. My low ends would be here to here. Rock out my 10 minis, and then back to my regulars. Okay, we got one more move. Hammers, what's the last one?
Reverse.
What?
Reverse.
Reverse curls, okay? It's just your palms are up. Reverse, so here's my regular. You're gonna feel this a little bit more in your forearms. Low ends, high ends, regulars, and your minis. I'm out of time. You just rocked out high and low end splits. Marcy lock it down.